The Lantern of Elderglow. In the heart of the verdant vale, where the stars whispered secrets to the trees, there lived a girl named Lyra. She was no warrior, no maid, just a weaver's daughter with a heart full of questions. Every night she gazed at the sky, wondering what lay beyond the vale's misty borders. The elders spoke of the Lantern of Elderglow, a fabled light set to grant one wish to those who found it. But the lantern was a legend, lost in the thorns of the Forbidden Grove, or so they said. Chapter 1. The Spark of Curiosity. Lyra's village was small, tucked between emerald hills. By day, she wove tapestries with her mother, her fingers dancing over threads of wool and silk, but her mind wandered. "Mother," she'd ask, "why does no one seek the lantern?" Her mother's eyes would darken. "The grove is cursed, Lyra. Those who enter never return." One evening, as the moon hung low, Lyra found a scrap of parchment in her father's old chest. It was a map, faded and torn, with a single word scrawled in gold ink: Elderglow. Her heart raced. The map showed a path through the Forbidden Grove, marked with strange symbols. She knew it was reckless, but the stars seemed to call her name. That night, she packed a satchel, bread, a flask of water, and her mother's silver needle for courage. Under the cover of darkness, she slipped out, the map clutched tight. The village slept, unaware of her departure. The Forbidden Grove loomed ahead, its trees twisted like ancient hands reaching for the sky. Her breath caught as she stepped past the first thorned vine. The air grew heavy and the stars dimmed, but the map glowed faintly, urging her forward. Chapter 2. The Trials of the Grove. The grove was alive, its shadows shifting as if watching her. The map led Lyra to a clearing where a stone pedestal stood, carved with runes. At its center was a riddle. "Speak my name, and I shall part. Fear my truth, and stay in the dark." Lyra frowned. "A name?" she whispered. She traced the runes, her fingers trembling. The air grew colder, and a voice echoed, neither male nor female, but ancient. "Speak, child." Her mind raced. The grove? Elderglow? No, too simple. Then she remembered her father's tales of the grove's guardian, a spirit named Silvara, who tested the hearts of seekers. "Silvara," Lyra said, her voice steady. The pedestal rumbled and the thorns parted, revealing a path deeper into the grove. The next trial was a bridge over a chasm, its planks rotted and swaying. The map marked it with a symbol of balance. Lyra took a step, and the bridge groaned. "One truth for each step," the voice whispered. "Speak your fears." Lyra's heart pounded. "I fear I'll fail." The bridge held. Another step. "I fear I'm not enough." Again it held. With each truth, she crossed further until she stood on the other side, breathless but alive. At the grove's heart, she found it, the Lantern of Elderglow, floating above a crystal pool. It was no ordinary light. Its flame danced with colors no fire could hold, casting rainbows on the trees. Lyra reached out and the lantern drifted into her hands. Warmth flooded her and the voice spoke again. "One wish. Choose wisely." Chapter 3. The Wish. Lyra's mind swirled. She could wish for wealth, for her village to never know hunger. She could wish for answers to every question in her heart. But as she held the lantern, she saw her mother's worried eyes, the village's quiet struggles, and the grove's lonely beauty. "I wish," she said, "for the vale to know hope again, for every heart to find its light as I have found mine." The lantern flared, its light bursting outward. The grove transformed. Thorns bloomed into flowers, and the stars shone brighter. Lyra felt the lantern crumble in her hands, its purpose fulfilled. As she walked back, the grove no longer felt cursed. Birds sang and sunlight pierced the canopy. When she reached the village, dawn was breaking. Her mother ran to her, tears in her eyes. "Lyra, you're safe." The village changed in the days that followed. Laughter returned, crops flourished, and the elders' stories grew kinder. Lyra never spoke of the lantern, but she wove its colors into her tapestries, a reminder of the night she followed the stars. And so the lantern of Elderglow became a whisper once more, its light living in the hearts of the verdant vale. Lyra, the weaver's daughter, never sought another adventure. She didn't need to, for in finding the lantern, she had found herself. The end.